Hockey is back! Finally! The Chicago Blackhawks are finally taking ice for the regular season. They take on the Ottawa Senators tonight. And can't wait to finally see some Blackhawks actual hockey. I'm not considering the preseason actual hockey. We were just looking for our prospects. The Chicago Blackhawks are back. Jonathan Toews, Brandon Saad, Duncan Keith, looking for the bounce backs they all need. And up and coming young gun Nick Schmaltz being the center of Patrick Kane, and the young gun of the blue line, Henry Jokiharju, to make his NHL debut tonight against the Senators. Can't wait to see Yerky make his debut, because 2017 the Chicago Blackhawks in the first round of the NHL draft takes Henry Jokiharju, and I got to witness him get drafted. I can't wait to see the Chicago Blackhawks finally take some Blackhawks hockey against the Tire Fire in Ottawa. The Blackhawks are back, and we are here to go. Corey Crawford, supposed to be back October 18th. He has a timeline, which is great news for us. So, we have Cam Ward to start us off for the regular season. Hopefully he does well. He had a rough preseason, but I'm thinking with the factor Corey is right on around the corner to making his return to between the pipes, Ward won't disappoint. The Hawks are ready to go for a bounce back season. Coach Q is ready to see a good run out of this team. I know they didn't do a lot of acquisitions in the offseason, but this team could be a team that could be considered a sleeper going into the year, because everyone has the Hawks being the worst team in the Central Division. They forget that we were close. We were a team that won the division just 2 years ago. The Blackhawks are looking for their return to their former glory. The Hawks are a team to look for. But let's go at the lineup for tonight's game. Well, I know. One moment, I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, my phone turned off on me when I was doing this video. Okay, for the first line and for the Blackhawks, Alex DeBrincat, Jonathan Toews, and Dominic Cahan. Second line, Brandon Saad, Nick Schmaltz, Patrick Kane. Third line, Chris Kunitz, Artem Anisimov, and David Camp. Third line, Marcus Kruger, Johnson, and Martinson. We have a good depth line. We have two good depth lines, two good scoring lines, and one line is with Jonathan Toews, who's looking for his his bounce back that he's been looking for the past few years. With the Hawks being back, skating to go into this season, knowing it's a season of bounce back, the Hawks are a team to watch out for if you're a fan of other teams. The Blackhawks could be this sleeper team that everyone expects to lose. We still have key members of our 2015 Stanley Cup, and a few of our part of our core from the 3 Stanley Cups. The team players on the team that has the Stanley Cups from the Blackhawks: Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, Brandon Saad. He only has 2. Saad only has 2. Marcus Kruger only has 2. Duncan Keith, 3 cups. Brent Seabrook, 3 cups. And Corey Crawford, who currently won't return until the 18th, which I can't wait because that game's going to be against Arizona. And we'll be having some former Hawks playing in Chicago against us. But with the Hawks, they're going in as this is a season to look to rebound and bounce back to their former glory. I honestly am happy to finally have hockey back. And it's Hawks hockey. So leave a comment down below on what's your thoughts going into the regular season. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. This is Nick, and let's go Hawks.